Yeah. Your fire stick doesn't work anymore. Who cares? Fire sticks are a thing of the past. Here today, I am going to show you how to jailbreak a on streaming device. Works just as good as a fire stick. Has pretty much the same features, the same streaming platforms, and it's going to be the same repos that we'll be adding to this stick. And I'm going to keep it very brief, very simple. Not going to be much of a headache. So let's get this going. Unboxing, not doing all of that. Comes with your streaming device, comes with the proper cables, USB connection, a remote, plugs into your HDMI, all that blase. Now, let's get to it. I've already powered mine on and connected it. Let's choose English. And yes, we are in the United States. Well, I'm in Jamaica. Set up with the Home Google app. You see that? Or you can set up on TV instead. I'll set up on TV instead. All right. And this is my Wi-Fi connection. Oh, let's get that off camera. Snitched on myself a little bit, but yeah, I think we'll be all right. Give me just a moment. Let me get connected to Wi-Fi, and we will get this show on the road. And you can fast forward if you like. Me personally, I got nothing but time. If I'm moving too slow for you, you go ahead and skip ahead. I'm just getting connected. So we're currently connecting. We are connecting. Should be connected. And oh, we are connected. Awesome. All right. And I have a pretty good service, so this is just the stick doing what it does because I have great, immaculate internet service provided by Xfinity, what used to be Comcast, downloading a system update. All right, and this is where we'll stop the video and we will resume shortly. All right, so like I told y'all earlier, this is the bootleg version of a jailbreak video. Now that we went through all that foolishness and all that stuff loading for 5 minutes and 6 minutes and taking forever, we finally get to the on streaming devices home page, right? Home screen. So what we want to do is, guys, let's go over to our settings menu. And there are a few things we need to locate. So let's see, I'm doing this by the seat of my pants, so you guys bear with me. There are some things we want to locate. Let's see here. Let me get back in my quick settings. All settings. And let's see. Looks like we're gonna do what are we working with? We are currently in system. Just seeing what we have here. You got your regular things, restart. That's where you restart your device. Your storage. What are you working with? Working with 8 gigabytes of storage, guys. That's not bad. I believe that's even more than the Fire Stick. About gives us information on our stick. So what we're looking to locate now as a team is we're looking to get to the source of the device that will allow us to go ahead and do some things the good people up top probably wouldn't want us to do. Well, give me just a moment. I'll get us there. It's taking a while, but we're definitely going to get there eventually. Let's see, system update, legal. Let's go back. Sorry about that, guys. I hit too many buttons. Quick settings. Back into all settings. Account profiles. Privacy, location, microphone. Scanning always available. Go ahead, payment and purchase. Manage updates. See. Special app access, security. Here we go. All right, guys. So we located security in all settings. One thing we definitely want to do is turn off Play Protect. So you just click it and slide that little cursor, that little knob over to the left. And let's see, send unknown apps to Google for better detection. Improve harmful app detection. For now, we'll figure that out later. All right. So what we want to do is go back to the home screen. And there is a button on the remote where you can speak into it. You just want to hold that button down. Downloader.
Results for downloader.
Absolutely. And we're just looking for the application downloader. There is downloader. Just hold that button down, speak into your remote downloader. It will pop right up. Go ahead and hit install. And we're going to go ahead and allow that to install. Okay, that went pretty quick. Thank God I didn't have to stop the video again. And we are installing downloader. All right. Go ahead and open up downloader. All right. And what we're going to do is use our little circle cursor here. And we're going to do a search for the app that we call Unlinked. UNLINKED. And let's see what the search results get us. All right, still searching. Let's see. Streaming devices. Let's take a look at this first one here. I don't really want to deal with any of this APK. I don't want to deal with any of this APK at all. Let's see. Seeing that it's trusted for Android. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and check this one out, guys. Like I say, this is going to be a trial by error tutorial. Totally unplanned, flying by the seat of our pants. Whatever works, works, and what doesn't. Just stay tuned. You're getting this for free. You aren't paying for it, so shouldn't be doing any complaining. For your security, your TV is currently isn't allowed. Let's go into the settings here. All right, your device. Okay. So what you want to do is before installing any app, go down to downloader. You're going to continuously see this, possibly. And you're going to go over, slide that little handle to the right, and we'll go ahead and continue the install. You're going to do this with pretty much any app that you download. You're going to go in and slide over that little bar so that you have access to these different programs. All right. So now that we have Unlinked, you see, we have Unlinked. We'll go over to here. And there is a wonderful guy that I follow on YouTube, and that has a wonderful little setup that he allows us to use. And this is what we're entering. EMD And y'all be sure to go and follow him. He's a wonderful guy. It's EMD, YouTube. But we're going to put it all together, I do believe. I don't think that there's a space in between. EMD YouTube. Let's see. Okay. All right. Something went wrong. So let's go back and we'll go back and try it again. This time we'll try it with the space in between. Like I said, this is not going to be a perfect video. We don't live in a perfect world, so you should be okay with these flaws. If not, then you might possibly have a personal problem. So we'll try it with the space in between. Let me go back and get that space. EMD, YouTube. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll stop the video for a minute and I'll go and do some quick little research so we won't go on and on doing the wrong thing. Okay, so that is wrong. Give me just a moment. We will resume with the correct information. All right, guys. Sorry for that quick little pause. We're back at it like a crack addict. And what we're going to do is here, back in Unlinked, I have a wonderful piece of information for you guys here. We're going to enter Fire Media, FIREMEDIA. And I think you're going to love the results here. All right, Fire Media. All right. All right, and Fire Media brought us here. These are going to be your apps to get you the free movies, get your free live TV, your pay-per-view events, and etc., etc. And I'm not an expert in installing, and I'm not an expert in what the best apps are, but I'll give you a rundown on what I enjoy. Now, a lot of these have been shut down because the haters are alive and well and working every day to destroy our entertainment sources. But we will continue to fight the good fight. Now, first off, one that I love now and love for years, hopefully it's still working, it's BTV. You can go ahead and download that and try it. Let's see what else we got here. Film Plus is wonderful as well. Don't be surprised if they don't work, guys, but there will be updates to certain apps, so make sure you always come back to Unlink, visit the Fire Media download, and go through and check out for updates on a regular basis. Just play with your Fire Stick, have fun with it, like a basketball, like you would with a yo-yo or any other toy. Just play with it, but just make sure you don't delete anything, because if you delete anything, you're gonna have to start all the way over, and that can be a headache. All right, this one, FlixVision. I love it, you love it, we love it. Everyone loves it. They want to take it away so bad. They've taken it away several times, but guess what? We keep updating it, and we love you, FlixVision. Sorry, guys. I wanted to be Luther in a former life. It didn't work out, but there is auto-tune. All right, IP Vanish. You guys familiar with IP Vanish? Well, you need to be, because that is how you keep the haters from tracking your location and being in your business. Yes, get familiar with it. Kodi, wonderful. Kodi is a repository that you can download thousands and thousands of live TV channels, movie channels, pay-per-view, you name it. It lives inside of Kodi. Kodi 22 looks to be the newest. Is it the newest? It looks like it's the newest. Yeah, but with Kodi, what you want to do is download it, and you probably want to go do a Google search and find the best repository and steps to do that. I may do a video with Kodi steps. I don't know. I don't plan on making a career of this. This is just something I wanted to do as a one-off. So enjoy. Netfly. Looks like a bootleg Netflix. Probably going to have a lot of things related to Netflix. Plex is very, very cool. It has a lot of live TV channels for you guys that love CSI and Law and Order, First 48, your crime dramas and stuff like that from sports TV shows. Plex is pretty cool as well. Well, Streamfire is still around. Old school, old school. TTV, another nice one if it's still working. Well, that brings us to the end of the list, guys. Tubi. I love Tubi. Guess what? Just did some voiceover work in a Tubi movie. You guys be on the lookout for it. It hasn't dropped yet, but it will be dropping soon. And it is called My Brother's Secret. And at the end of the movie, when the woman gets killed, listen very closely to Dispatch. I am Dispatch. And look forward to me in a Disney movie coming soon or a Pixar movie coming as well. Mr. Brown, the voice of discipline. Am I very disciplined? I am learning to be disciplined a little bit more every day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks a million. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful 2026, just in case you never hear from me again. And last but not least, because I know a few of you remedial humans are probably going to curse me out in the comments because you don't understand common sense and figuring things out for yourself. Hey, once you're back to the homepage, and when you go look for your apps, they will be in this list that says Your Apps. YOURAPPS. So we downloaded Unlinked, FlixVision BTV, Sin Plus, Sportsfire, SportsX. Those are my favorites. And we started it all off with the D, the big old D, downloader. And that's where your apps will be. Be sure to access your settings, clear out your cache every now and again to keep your stick functioning at its highest level. And that is all I have to give. Have a wonderful rest of your year. Goodbye.